What's going on, Tackle Warehouse fans? We're here, day 2, ICAST 2024, Orlando, Florida. Tackle Warehouse first look. We're here at the Quantum booth with Mike Rice, here to talk about some awesome new products. This is the Quantum Strive series.
Correct. Yeah. So we got 2 series coming out this year. You know, we're doing a real refocus on Quantum. We're going 100% saltwater. The brand's got a lot of heritage there, and we're coming out with 2 series this year. This is the Strive, so this is the lower of the 2 price points, but it's got a lot of features. You can see a full range of reels here. We've got 6 sizes. We got a 2500 down here on the small size. We got a 3000, a 4, a 5, a 6, and then an 8. So this series right here can let you do anything from really light tackle inshore, you know, medium duty stuff around structure, and then some really heavy bottom fishing, offshore style type fishing. A couple things on the reels that kind of set this reel apart is the aluminum frame and side plate. Why that's important, you want to keep those bearings, gears, seals in perfect alignment within the reel.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And one thing that's unique to Quantum is that our reels are all sealed to IPX6 standards, which means 360 degrees, high pressure jet. The reels can be sprayed without water getting inside the gearbox or the drag system. So across all the Quantum brand, IPX6 standards, all sealed.
Awesome.
Yep. And then we've got a CFX 200 drag system. So a carbon fiber drag system. It's soaked in hot sauce grease. That's a proprietary Quantum grease that's been around for a really long time. It's a great grease. Carbon fiber drag, we get a best in class max drag. So at this price point, there's nothing that can touch these max drags.
Absolutely. That is awesome. I'm going to do some inshore fishing later this week. I might have to hit you up a little later and get some of the Strives,
Yeah,
man.
for sure, man.
Absolutely. That's the Quantum Strive series here, available at tacklewarehouse.com right now for pre-order. Make sure you head on over to the website and check out these awesome saltwater ready reels. Up next in the Quantum booth, we're going to be setting the new benchmark for inshore saltwater reels with the Quantum Benchmark spinning reels. Go ahead and tell us all about these. I'm super stoked about this. Even as you were pulling them out, I was kind of getting antsy trying to get my hands on them and feel how smooth they were, man. These are clean looking reels.
Yes, they do have a really nice clean appearance, nice cosmetics. They have a really premium look to them. This is the Benchmark. This is going to be our one out of our 2 series. This is our more premium series, starting at $150 retail. Same sizes that we have across most Quantum spinning reels. So we go down to a 2500, a 3000, a 4000, a 5000, a 6000, and an 8000. So think super light tackle inshore on the small size, you know, heavy duty structure fishing inshore on the medium stuff, and then big bottom fishing, offshore fishing on the larger reels.
Absolutely.
So what sets these reels apart, aluminum frame and side plate here on all Quantum reels. And what's important about that is that the gears, the bearings, the seals all stay within perfect alignment.
Yeah.
It makes the reels last longer, they stay quieter, they stay smoother. And what's important about these reels is that they're sealed. So they have 11 seals on the smaller reels, 13 on the larger reels. They're tested to IPX6 standards. What that means is the reels can be sprayed from 360 degrees under a high pressure jet without water getting inside the gearbox or the drag system.
Wow.
And what's really we're preventing there is a lot of times when guys fish salt, at the end of the day, they want to spray everything down with a hose.
For sure.
They don't realize this, but a lot of times they're pushing salt and sand into the reel.
Yep.
Being sealed prevents that. It just makes the reels last longer. And then what we're really proud of is we have a CFX 200 drag system. That's a class-leading carbon fiber drag system. Best-in-class max drags at these price points. And you know the saltwater guys are always crazy about max drags. We've got it printed right there on the drag knob, so it's really easy to see.
Yeah.
20 pounds on the small stuff, all the way up to 40 on the larger reels.
Wow.
Yep.
That's killer.
Yeah, the only other feature worth talking about, and there's a lot of bells and whistles, a lot of reel for the money, but the premium gearing within these Benchmark reels also sets them apart. So on the smaller reels, like the 2500 through the 5000 up to this reel, we use an aluminum machine drive gear. On the 2 bigger reels, the 6 and the 8, we use a brass machine drive gear. This is the engine of the reel. Premium materials, tight tolerances, extremely smooth, a lot of cranking power. That's our GearTech technology. It's unique to Quantum, but that's what really drives the reel. So a lot of features here on the Benchmark.
That is killer, yeah. These are some ultra sealed. You got some max fish stopping drag power there. That is the new Quantum Benchmark series, available at tacklewarehouse.com. These are gonna be a pre-order, so go ahead and head on over to the website, check these things out, and make sure to get in on the Quantum Benchmark. All right, next up, if you're looking for a rod to pair with any of the reels we just talked about, we're going to be talking about the new Quantum Myth rods here. These are awesome. I mean, we walked over and the first thing I said was, man, these rods just look incredible. The cork is super clean looking, the blank here and all the graphics on it, even the wrapping around the guys just is really eye-catching. I'm already a big fan of this, super lightweight in my hand. That's the Quantum Myth. I'm super excited to hear everything you got to say about it.
Absolutely. So we did a series of 10 rods. They're inshore focused, they're all spinning. These rods were built, designed, and tested to go with both the benchmark and the strive reels.
Absolutely.
Cosmetically and balance-wise. So 100% graphite blank, that's our HSX 30 design. It's a blended 30-ton carbon fiber blank. You can see on the guides here, we use a C-Guide zirconia frame, steel frame reel. It's a zirconia insert. It's quickly becoming one of the most popular guides inshore. It's also deep pressed. The guides don't crack, chip, or pop out.
Yeah.
You already called it out, but the premium cork grips, this is like AAA grade.
Yeah.
You see the branding burnt into the cork. And then the traditional Fuji DPS reel seat, this is like the most tried and true reel seat. It fits every reel. It certainly fits the Quantum reels.
Yep.
It's been around for decades, and it just does a really good job of holding the reel securely. So.
Absolutely. That is the Quantum Myth. Man, thank you so much. With that, I think we're going to close out Quantum. I'm super excited about all the products. If you like the rods or the reels that you saw in this video, make sure you head on over to tacklewarehouse.com. Everything we've got is available for pre-order right now. Mike, thank you so much for your time, brother. We appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.